Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Kulture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Chronograph by VICTON. This is VICTON's latest comeback, I think coming off of their full album comeback last year. Is that right? Their What I Said title track. Man, that album, even to this day, like quite literally yesterday, I still listen to some of the songs on that album. Even a year later, just constantly. Specifically, Circle, We Stay. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Flip a Coin as well. I think Circle is definitely going to be a song I'm going to listen to like till the day I die. Like I love Circle, especially like Pyeongchan in that song. Woo! Is so good. But anyways, I'm excited to see what they have in store for us. You know, we are a man down with Han Sung-woo being in the military. He enlisted in the military sometime last year. But I'm still looking forward to seeing what they've got in store for us. Now, before we get into today's video, guys, if you enjoy the channel and you'd like to support us, consider visiting our Patreon. We did do a listening party for their Voice album where we checked out the first full album. So you can check out that listening party over on our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You could always just hit the like button down below. You can go ahead and subscribe down below as well, and that would help us out for free. All right, guys, let's get into the video. This is Chronograph by VICTON, and this is your form of therapy. Ooh, that guitar's nice. Starting off with the handsome boy. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's a... I was literally just thinking a month ago, I'm like, whatever happened to point choreography in K-pop? And I'm like, I feel like that's all I've been seeing the past few weeks. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Oh, I really like the camera work in this video, especially during their dance performance shots. Like the way the camera just went in on Seung-shik, like while he was doing this move. The song, especially like the bass, it has a really, really nice sort of like fast-paced, unrelenting feeling to it. I feel like the camera work really, really makes use of that. Really compliments it. Even when he's like going out like that, the camera like pulls out. It's really nice. Oh, we love an outro. Woo! What was that? Was that Sejun or Chan? Oh, I don't know who held that note, but oh, I loved it. It sounded like Chan, but oh man, that was so good. Oh man, we are checking that out again. Chronograph by VICTON. It's so good. It's so good. You know, for the past few comebacks, maybe a handful of the comebacks, man, What I Said, Mayday, Howling, Time of Sorrow. Am I right? Okay, I'm like, oh, it's too many years to think back on. But I feel like Victon has not done like a bright sounding instrumental in a really long time. Like even What I Said, I would say What I Said was definitely pop, but it was rooted in like an edgier sort of like style. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking this reminds me more of like Eyes. Like they're much more brighter dance pop, synth pop type of sound, and it's really really great. The chord progression reminds me a little bit like the sound is very similar to styles like, oh, there's various ones, but like reminds me quite a bit of like, I think the chord progression in like NCT Superhuman or Uptension's spin off like it like spin off, like they sound all very similar, and I like this realm of pop songs. I guess I don't know what this genre specifically is called. If anybody actually knows, please let me know. Like, what's that genre? Like, the sound that Superhuman has and Chronograph has and Spinoff has, like, this very bright, shimmering, stylistic, also maybe like a futuristic chrome style, whatever that is. Like, all I'm saying are, like, descriptions for visual elements for an audio song. But yeah, let me know if you guys know the genre of what you would call those songs. But I loved it, man. It was so stylish. And also I really like what it did for their voices. Personally, I really liked well, I mean, their voices in general are always really, really nice. In fact, I will never get sick of like their kind of more darker or their moodier stuff. Like stuff like Howling or Time of Sorrow, like specifically like people like Sejun really like compliment that song. And I would say even like something sentimental, if you listen to like Circle, like in the outro for Circle or something like Howling, Hanse, his voice blends in really well because I think Hanse, because he has like this sharp, almost like this much more aggressive, very sharp tone, it works really well on sentimental songs. It really feels like the emotions are hitting and attacking. In a song like Chronograph, I feel like his voice doesn't blend with the song like that, and more so it contrasts it, which makes it feel much more dynamic and exciting. And then, oh man, I really liked. Usually, I really like Sejun's voice or Seungshik, but I feel like Chan stood out to me a lot in this one. For me, I feel like Chan's voice, because I don't know, the texture for this song is a little like lighter. It felt like his voice was a lot more like clearer. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it, but Chan's voice really stood out to me here. And then, I really like Seungshik. I think after that, Seungshik's parts, specifically like his stronger parts in the chorus, just like, such a good song. Also, is it just me, or is this music video perhaps one of VICTON's most well-funded music videos to date, if not their most well-funded music video? I'm just going off of like looking at this. It's so like sleek and stylish, and there's a lot put into it, and there's a lot of like solo scenes, and then when there are the group scenes or the solo scenes, like they're so well dressed. The set decoration is insane and all over the place. I mean, even just like look at this like one group dance area they were filming in, like with all these wild colors. The set right there. Oh my God, look at the lighting setup up there with like the security cameras, and then this thing right here, and then at one point Sejun, with the car in space with the rock on it. Like there's just so much going on in this music video. Like I don't think there's anything about the music video where I was like, oh man, this is different, or they did something crazy I've never seen before. Nothing like that. But I was more so impressed by just like, oh my God, did their album sell really, really well? Because holy moly, this music video is what? The song is less than 3 minutes. Now, mind you, it's close to 3 minutes. It's 2:56, but even then, wow. The song's a pretty good, hefty length, but it does, I think, maybe bring into something that I was feeling. Oh, I know what it is. I was like, something's a little bit missing. I feel like another rap section. I feel like either Hanse could have done another rap section. Like they had an outro in this song, and this song was 2:56. Wow. But I feel like Hanse could have either done another rap section, or It might be just because Sungwoo's not here. You know, Victon, you know, with any K-pop group, when you have a certain amount of members, there's a certain formula to the structure of your songs. And this is actually missing, I feel like, Sungwoo's rap portion and what you would or ordinarily give to Han Sungwoo. So I feel like either having Sungwoo in it, which obviously is not possible, or like extending Hanse's rap portion or adding in another rap portion. I feel like just that one rap portion in the middle, it was a great disruptor, but I kind of wish they had brought it back in the outro somehow. I feel like that would have been great, but let's watch it again. Oh, the guitar's nice.
나를 공전하고 있는 흘러가듯 갇힌 시간 안에 멈춘 나의 맘을 뒤흔드는 너의 시선 끝에 심장이 뛰어가 순간 안에 끌려간 맘이 휩쓸리는
Yeah, man. Chan's voice. Chan's voice is one of my favorites this comeback. Seungsik's just always stable. Yeah, so this chorus, the transition into the drop especially, reminds me a lot of like Uptension or NCT stuff. So like my body's already grooving because it's a very familiar style. Oof. Oh! Sorry, hold on. Oh my god, when the kick comes in. Oh! I really want to see a performance video for this. Not even for the choreography, but just to see them perform. Like them dancing all together looks really fun and cool. That shot, man. Oh! I pointed out before that move looked really cool. I love how the camera work in this music video accentuates a lot of their movements. I feel like it makes it look way cooler. Pyeongchang's so pretty. Woo! It was Seungsik that held the note, not Chan. Okay. I love this last part right here, where it's like all the shots of like the members looking up. It's like all in like this enclosed shot. Oh my god, it feels like they're looking right into my soul. All right, that was Chronograph by VICTON. I gotta give it a solid 9. I do think it's missing a little something, a little something, and I do think it could have benefited from like an additional 15 seconds and another rap section, or perhaps even longer outro. I don't know what necessarily. I mean, I do know for sure, like I think it's because Han Sungwoo is also not there. I think if he was there, the song would actually be longer. But you know, I just think it's missing a little bit of a rap section. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, but 9 out of 10, man. It was fantastic. Guys, that's my reaction and review to VICTON's Chronograph. Let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think about this comeback? What do you guys think about them going back to doing a much more fun, kind of brighter sound like this? Let me know in the comments down below. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed checking out my reaction. If you enjoyed it, consider visiting us over on our Patreon. As I said, we're going to be doing a listening party for this album next month. So if you want to check that out, you can join our Patreon. We also check out variety content, survival shows, K-dramas. So if you want to join us for that too, all on our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You could just hit the like button down below. Remember, you can also subscribe to our videos. If you subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload videos. Also, check out our other videos over here, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys.